Alright, I do believe we're all set to go, so I will give myself the audio check, and then we will get started here tonight. Just wait for my smartphone to catch up here. Tell me what I need to know. And there it is. Perfect. Alright, so after a night where unfortunately things did not go as planned, they went as well as we could have expected, right up until the point where we told that the person we've been looking for died many years ago, because who knew that it was possible for a deity to embrace mortality to the point that they wanted to fall in love with a human and just accept the end of the life because of it and never be restored to immortality ever again. But that happened, and it shook Lucia to the point where she is no longer with us, and she is unfortunately now trapped thanks to ZOPHAR. So now, not only do we have to rescue her, but now we have to show her that we do have what it takes to defeat this scary, intimidating freak of nature and dispatch of him once and for all. But in order to do that, we're going to need to rally ourselves first. So that is what we'll do tonight as we prepare to begin our finale of this game. So, with that in mind, greetings people of the world. Mathai Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Live. So, let's go ahead and prepare ourselves for having to go downstairs, because Hiro is still in shock himself because of everything that transpired, so we have to take it upon ourselves to go and see downstairs what is happening with everyone. So we're here at the Magic Guild of Vane right now. It's basically our base of operations, and yeah, even Ramos is here, of all people, yeah. Remember him? We met him a long while ago in the game when we first arrived in Maribia. He's been in a competitive business duel with Lamina, but we really haven't spoken much with him, but we will get back to him eventually before we head on off. So let's go ahead and speak with Miria, because we need to speak with her first. I'm glad you came, Hiro. I have something very important to tell you. What is it, Lady Miria? Actually, Hiro, I just decided that you're not ready for my news yet. Come on, Lady Miria, you can't tease us like that! Before you hear my tale, please go and speak to Lamina and the others. Don't worry, Hiro, my tale will wait until then. Alright. And what about you, Mr. Borgen? I thought that the only real difference between Miria and I was in our magical power. But although Miria has lost her magic, she hasn't really changed at all. Far from it, in fact. Miria grows more beautiful with each day. And since we're on the topic of magic, do you know why you lost yours? It was because Lucia has taken the power of Athena in order to fight ZOPHAR. All the world's power is now at her command, more than she can handle if you ask me. Yeah. So, probably wondering, where is everyone else? Well, let's start looking for them. First of all, going over here, because, yeah, in front of the statue of the goddess is where we find Jean teaming up with Lun over here. Now that you have beaten me, Jean, you are the strongest martial artist in the world. But you cannot be satisfied with your achievements. If you are going to defeat ZOPHAR, you must reach new levels of strength. You must defeat the enemy that dwells within you, the enemy whose name is Fear. As Jean just comes at Lun with everything she's got. That was awful. If we're gonna have to defeat ZOPHAR, I'll have to do much better than that. I have to become much faster and stronger. My skills have to be at their absolute peak. And I can't let ZOPHAR win, and I won't let him win. Let's continue our sparring match, Master Lun. I don't have much more time. Yeah, you can't continue talking to her if you want. Our battle against ZOPHAR will be the last time I ever call upon the martial arts. And then I'll use my skills to make a world of singing, dancing, and joy in the hearts of everyone. Do you know that I promised Lucia that I would teach her how to dance? When we defeat ZOPHAR, I'm gonna keep that promise. I'll even teach you along with her, hero. Well, we'll hold you to it there, Jean. So you're probably wondering where Lamina is. Yeah, she's actually chilling out just inside the Cave of Trial. Yeah, hey there, Lamina. I'm the junior premier of the Magic Guild and I don't have any magical powers. I don't even have any money. I'm vexed. I'm terribly vexed. But I'm not giving up. I'm gonna regain my powers and be the best guild leader in history. I just have to focus my mind, concentrate my thoughts. Oh, it hurts to think hard. I'll bet it does. It's not fair that Lucia has all the world's magic. It's because of her that I have to work this hard. Sorry, Lamina. Yeah. I'm not complaining, hero, just pointing out some facts, that's all. And you know what they say, hard work builds calluses. I mean character. And then where's Ronfar in all this? Well, he's gonna be on the opposite side of the city. In fact, we're gonna find him in the library. So as we make our way over, yeah, there's a bunch of people maybe taking shelter from what's about to come. So yeah, Ronfar standing alongside Mori here. Alright people, listen up. Just because ZOPHAR is threatening our world doesn't mean it's over. When my friends and I join together, there's nobody we can't beat. We don't need magic to fight ZOPHAR. All we need is faith, so don't lose it! There are a few dummies out there who've already given up hope and are waiting to die. But my super lucky dice have a different opinion. They tell me we're gonna win, so support us with the strength of your hearts! And what do you have to say about this, Mori? Ronfar has an interesting way of putting it, but what he says is true. If you don't throw away your hope at the first sign of trouble, you have a chance. Allow Althena to speak to your heart and show you the path to salvation. So, we've seen where everyone is, and we see that they're ready to go at the moment's notice. Pretty much waiting on Hero to give us the green light to go. So let's head on back into the Magic Guild. Yeah, don't worry, Ramus, we'll speak with you shortly. Now that you've seen Lamina and the others, you know they have the will to fight. They're never going to surrender our worlds to men like Borgen. He's right here, you know. They believe in the power of each other, and the power to overcome any obstacle. Hero, it's you who taught them that. Me? But if you forget to believe in yourself, Lucia will truly be lost to you. That poor girl. But Miria, Listen, Hero. I'm still not sure this is the right thing to do, but there is someone coming to the guild who wants to meet with you. Go quickly now. See for yourself on the roof. Alright. Well, before we do... Okay there, Ramus. Now we'll talk to you. Oh, there you are. I'm glad you found me because I didn't know where to find you. It's the duty of the Ramus family to assist heroes who are trying to save the world. Here are a couple of items I think that you'll find very useful, Hero. Check it out. So yeah, he'll give us the opportunity for us to restock our healing nuts. Pretty much all the status affliction items are Angel's Tears. I only need to use Starlights, thankfully. So I'm going to go ahead because I know I need some of these crests. And yeah, we have water and fire crests now available. We do have the wind crest as well, so we will make sure we have 2 of each. So this is everything that Ramus sells us. Interesting fact, his predecessor, his ancestor in the first game, on the verge of the final battle, just sells you everything you need for free. Yeah, this guy, not in such a charitable mood. Thanks, hero. You made me very happy. I'll be seeing you around. So yeah, let's go ahead and see who wants to pay us a visit. And why they choose to go to the roof and not meet with us down here. Well, yeah, maybe we shouldn't be surprised that where Mori is, Leo is not far behind. Hi there, Leo. It's been a long time, hero. Yes, Leo, it has. I know that I am unfit to show my face in front of you, let alone to fight with you. But now that ZOPHAR has gained Athena's power, I simply cannot turn my back and ignore the existence of such incredible evil. I am largely at fault for what has happened. I thought I was serving the goddess Athena, when I was serving the dark god ZOPHAR. The White Knight Leo is dead, hero, slain by your hand on the field of battle. Yeah, well, we just knocked you out in basically a 1v1, right? Allow me to fight at your side, not as one of the 4 heroes, but as a man who fights for justice. Leo? Come on, hero. We can't waste any more time. We have to ride in and attack ZOPHAR now, before he shows any signs of movement. The destiny awaits us, hero. I'll see you and the others on board. He has a spring in his step, that's for sure. This is great! With Leo on our side, we have the strength of 100 men! If we combine our strength, there's no way for ZOPHAR to win. Isn't that right, hero? Yeah, well, what's with the glum face still? Right, hero? Sure, Ruby. Yeah, his confidence is kind of not exactly there right now. So we gotta go downstairs. But before we do...
My. Looks like the hero doesn't pass muster in our little morality play. How delightful.
Yeah, sound familiar?
Galleon!
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't be surprised that you would show up at some point.
Now that you've failed in every possible way, the whole world awaits execution at ZOPHAR's hands.
Yeah, go ahead and rub salt in the wounds.
But that's too good for you. You're not worthy to live for ZOPHAR's judgment. Peer into the eyes of your executioner, hero.
Yeah, he's pointing his sword at me. You know he means what he says. Yeah, come on. One-on-one me again. Your companions continue to struggle desperately and uselessly against fates. But what about you, hero? Have you surrendered? Have you become a spineless coward lying prostrate at the feet of destiny? You say nothing because you know my words are true. Yeah, that'll get under his skin. Yeah. Let's have this conversation a little bit closer, shall we? What's the matter, boy? Are you sad? Are you down? Oh, that's so delicious. Have you come to your senses and decided to beg for your life? It really is the only course of action left to you now, boy. You're wrong, Galleon. I'm not afraid to fight you or ZOPHAR! What stops me from fighting is that I can't forgive myself. I didn't understand why Lucia was suffering, and I still don't. That's unforgivable. What an embarrassing display of self-pity, hero. Have you no respect for yourself? And I find it hard to believe that, despite your incredible amount of naivete, you don't understand that you, in fact, are the cause of Lucia's suffering. What do you mean, Galleon? I mean exactly what I said, boy. But I suppose that I have to spell it out for you, don't I? Lucia shouldn't have hesitated to release Athena's power, yet she did. Why? Because her heart has been awakened, hero. Her emotions forced her to make a choice. And the sad little boy who stands before me is proof that she made the wrong decision. You're the one who's wrong, Galleon, and I'll prove it to you now! You poor delusional soul! If I had a heart, I would weep for you. But I don't. Feel my fury! Ah! Yeah, didn't see that one coming. Hang on, hero! Yeah, we're kind of in a bit of a bad way. What's the matter, hero? Don't tell me you give up. We haven't even begun to fight. Did you honestly expect to challenge ZOPHAR when you saw so embarrassingly weak? You haven't even seen a fraction of what I can do, Galleon! If you can even stand up. This is even more amusing than I had hoped for. You are nothing to me, hero. And you shall die alone.
Hey, I think you're getting ahead of yourself, Galleon.
Yeah, not a moment too soon.
We will not abandon our brave friend in his time of need.
Besides, you're trespassing. I never invited you to the guild. I don't know what your motive is, Galleon. But we will stop you. Cold.
I thought you'd never come.
Get on your feet there, hero.
What can you possibly hope to accomplish now? You know as well as I the magic has been diminished in this world. You have nothing left to fight for. Just give it up.
That's where we're different. We won't give up hope until it's all over.
And this battle isn't close to being finished. If you damage even one stone of the guild, you're paying for it, Buster.
I wasted years of my life fighting for the wrong side. The time has come for me to right the wrongs I have committed. Starting here, starting now.
Yeah, we're gonna beat you with the power of cheesy dialogue.
We're gonna roll over and play dead. You've got another thing coming, Buster.
You heard them, Galleon. The time is now. Let's go.
Ba-da-da-da! So yeah, since we don't really have anything to rely on, pretty much the only thing we can do quite literally is just run up to the guy and hit him. Yeah, how are we gonna do with the 5 of us against the man who was the final boss in the original game? Provided we can even get to the guy. Yeah, get in there, Leo. It's your turn now. You are starting with a 1 level disadvantage,
I'll take
though.
care of this.
Yeah, he's strong against magic. But then again, given who he is. Oh, there we go. Yeah, more crit hits. The 4 of us are building a wall.
I'll take care of this.
Do what you can to try and break it, Galleon. Oh! Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, like this is literally the only way I can revive Hero now. Yeah, as you can see,
Power!
as you can see, Galleon is not holding back, nor would he. Now, arise, young man. He's gonna take it out on ZOPHAR.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, Hero really needs his health back here. Well, since you're in a position to do so there, ZOPHAR, why don't you send a healing nut to Hero? Because he's likely the one to get targeted. Try and find another crit hit in there, guys.
Good thing I planned ahead.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, and he did find a way to breach to us. Yeah, we're still have to keep going. Gotta do everything we can to keep ourselves alive.
Good thing I planned ahead.
Yes, indeed. Still wants Hero. And he is the closest to him.
I'll take care of this.
And I know what you're thinking, like, how long is this fight gonna draw out? We're gonna need to win with a lot more than just basic attacks. There we go, there's a critical. Oh, we forced to stop.
Well, perhaps I underestimated you a little. But unfortunately for you, only a little. The end result shall be exactly as I expected. Your end at my hand.
Yeah, now everyone gets treated like Hero.
It amazes me that they thought they ever had a chance at all. What a delightfully worthless waste of life. It seems the only power they wield is the power to die and fade away on a moment's notice.
Seems like we need to increase our power of cheesy dialogue!
This isn't over!
We're down, but we're not out.
Oh, come on there, Emulator.
Until our dying breath, we will resist you!
We will never bend to your will.
You can't defeat us, Galleon. We're
Yeah,
fighting.
we're shaking like crazy
not for
here.
ourselves, but for the lives and the future of all humanity. And that power is stronger than you'll ever know.
Which is why all of a sudden, out of nowhere... Yeah, random light from who knows where. And we're all shining.
Your endless speeches are entertaining, but worthless. The time for action is at hand. Show me this power of humanity.
Yeah, let it out.
I will not give up until my world and Lucia are safe.
What admirable goals! Now ending your miserable existence will be even sweeter. Call on your power of humanity to save you, if it even exists.
Yeah, let's show you what it can actually do. Because, yeah, gaining that golden shine gave us all of our HP and MP back. So, are we ready to truly begin this fight? Yeah, let's load you up there, Hero. And yeah, now Leo even has his own fortification ability.
Blue Dragon Palm!
Yeah, take that at 500 points per.
happy hour!
This should help.
Yeah. What does it do? Yeah. Simultaneous attack and defense increase for about 50 to 60 points. And now Galleon's not holding back either.
Mega magic power!
And get myself up to 80. So you want to see what I can really do now? And now it's time for Lamina to show off the catastrophe, even though it's not going to be as strong as she would like. Plus, Leo now has a stronger ability called Soul Blade, which also siphons HP off an opponent.
Blue Dragon Pole!
It costs 3 more times than his basic powerful sword attack. Yeah, now we're hitting for over 700 points per with Hero.
Ha ha!
Who does he want? Who else? Yeah, thankfully, the attack is not as powerful as it was before.
Taste my refreshment.
He's only able to get about 100 HP less than what he was able to previously. And now for Lamina.
Mega damage!
Yeah, it's still 335 points. That's nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's throw this the hero. Alright, go.
Blue Dragon Pole!
Oh, wow. He's even invoking the devil upon Galleon now. And that was enough to take him out in 3 rounds. Yeah, Galleon is a far cry from what he was as the final boss in the first game. We'll take our 50,000 points for taking him down to his knees. And Leo joins the 52 club. What do you think of me now?
Hero, why did you spare my life?
We did?
It's because you spared ours. We owe you.
Yeah, because he allowed us to stay alive long enough to do the cheesy
Galleon,
dialogue.
you disobeyed ZOPHAR and let us defeat you. You can't go back now. He'll kill you.
Hero, forget me. Just go. Save the world before it's too late.
Galleon, join us. You belong here.
Now when he's wounded like that, what with the beating we gave him.
Hero, I can't join your fight. My end is near. This reprieve from death was not an accident. ZOPHAR granted it. And now that I have betrayed his purpose, his power will be withdrawn. I will weaken, and soon will be nothing more than a shadow, fading into the darkest recesses of time.
But Galleon, you saved our lives. You can't.
Hero,
Yeah.
wipe the sorrow from your brow. Even though I must again die, there is no regret in my heart. I have tried to atone for my sins of the past by helping you. I'm grateful that I had this opportunity. Oh!
Well, I guess I'm glad we finally knocked some sense into you.
Hero, my end is near. I cannot join you. Here, take my sword.
Really?
You will need its power to defeat ZOPHAR. I pray it serves you well, for you have proven that you
Are gonna get paused out.
truly deserve to prevail.
Thanks, I guess. Galleon's sword. I pray it serves you well, hero. So, in order to advance things, we do need to speak with Galleon again, but before we do, Leo, or rather, Hero, automatically is equipped with Galleon's sword, so we don't need to worry about equipping it. That also means that this sword is also taken off of him, the Master's Sword. And we can give this to Leo, which is exactly what we're going to do. We're also going to go ahead. Actually, I'll wait until after I've restocked with Ramus. Then we'll prepare Leo. So let's go back. So we'll get our restock. Get an Angel's Tear. Yeah, you're welcome there, Ramus. Give your ancestor my regards. Alright. Well, Mr. Galleon, you must fight ZOPHAR the Destroyer with the power of the human spirit. Are you prepared, hero? Are you ready to sacrifice your soul to save this world? We need more time, but nah, we're ready. Before you depart, hero, I must tell you something. ZOPHAR cannot be defeated, not as long as he wields the power of Althena. And if he calls upon that power to reshape the world, all is lost. Listen well, hero. The only way to defeat ZOPHAR is to aim for his weak points. You must snatch the power of Althena from his grasp. You must destroy Lucia. Do we have to go that far? ZOPHAR is invincible in his current state, hero. You must know this to be true. But if you steal the power of Althena and use it against him, you can win. Do you understand what you must do, hero? For the sake of this world and for humanity? Are you sure, Galleon? But yeah, I can do it. Time for more cheesy dialogue!
Yep, no doubt about it. This has got to be a bazillion to one long shot. Only a mental midget would take it. But hey, I've been called much worse. It's all or nothing, and I never settle for nothing.
Our fight for the soul of this world isn't over yet. If we all join together as one, we can grow even stronger than ZOPHAR. All it takes is a little luck and the power to believe in ourselves. And besides, we have to rescue Lucia from my new magic guild.
Story?
Oh, tongue slip. I meant ZOPHAR will be a piece of cake. I'll wipe the floor with his mega mangy butt.
Hero, justice lies with us. In the face of impossible odds, we can secure a victory if we strive for it. Remember, we wield the power of humanity.
We do!
Anything becomes possible.
Listen to them, hero. They're right. We'll stick ZOPHAR's butt in a sling.
In a sling, huh?
Your endless resolve never ceases to amaze me. When it appears to be the darkest and most hopeless hour, you pull together and fight toward the light.
Yeah, I guess you learned that in the first game.
Hero. Darkness rushes forth. Unleash your power and save this desperate land.
I will, Galleon. Bet on it.
And so now...
Secure all positions! Here we go!
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Charge!
Next up, ZOPHAR's domain.
Yeah, ZOPHAR's domain, aka what's left of Pentacrulia. Which is to say, not much. So yeah, Galleon still has enough strength to leave town and watch them head on their way.
Are you watching in secret, Dine? These children shine with your light.
Yeah, he was referring to someone who actually fought alongside him in the lore of the first game. But yeah, I guess this is him making peace with that character. Because he's even getting light shining on him. He's being told as he disappears, you are forgiven for your sins. And you're free to come join us up in the heavens. Yeah, the wind will just go ahead and obligatorily blow his cape away. Who knows where it's going?
Fight hard, hero. Believe in your friends. The final test lies before you.
So we make our way, heading on past the Zato, which is where we departed for Pensagulia in the first place. And as you can see, the ground that was the sea floor is now all turned purple. It's no longer gray like it was at the end of the previous disc, and in order to get to where we need to go, we gotta ride the Destiny over some boulders. Because we don't have the luxury of using the sea. So when we arrive, say hello to the new Pensagulia.
So far done.
Do you really want that answer? I mean, it's still dripping various bodily fluids. The look on our faces say it all. Even more so when we see this.
Lucia!
Yeah. How are you projecting yourself there, Lucia? Or is ZOPHAR projecting you to see us in order to get you to be scared out of your wits?
Hero, run away. Oh, you must get away from here. Zophar's too strong. No one has the power to stop his evil now.
But that's why we're here. You know, you've been doubting us from the start. Even when we were by our side, you were still doubting us. Lucia! Now let's go and say hello to her. I came here to defeat ZOPHAR and to save Lunar. But I involved all of you in my mission. Well, let's be perfectly honest. If we didn't get that curse lifted off of you from way back at the beginning, you wouldn't have even made it to this point. And you? I did not fulfill my duty. The salvation of Lunar and the resurrection of the Blue Star were my missions. And they are also the sole purpose of my existence. But despite that, when ZOPHAR was in front of me, I could not fulfill my duty. I could not destroy him. Why? It's too late now. ZOPHAR has used Althena's power to turn himself into an omnipotent god. All is lost. No, Lucia, it's not over yet. We still have the power to fight and the will to win, and as much cheesy dialogue as we can possibly fit into this. You can't give up, Lucia. I won't let you. Hero, why do you say such things? Why are you kind to me after what I have done? It's my fault that magic has been stolen from this world. Well, we somehow got ours back. Because we believed in ourselves. Why do... We're coming for you, Lucia. Together, we'll destroy ZOPHAR. Hero, all of you. I want to believe in the power of the human hearts, but I am all... And She doesn't have enough strength left to project herself. Unless, of course, it was ZOPHAR projecting that for us. Hero! I know, Ruby. I made a promise to Scanning that we would win, and we'll be true to our word. Let's go, everyone. To save the world, and to save Lucia. Before we do, though, there's something that we do absolutely have to do. Also, if you wanted to double back, you can still use the Dragon Ship Destiny's Goddess statue to replenish your HP and MP. But obviously, we need to reorganize our tactics. So, Hero 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Ronfar, take your spot at number 14. Jean, take your usual spot at number 2. Lamina, come back over here and slot around position 8 or 9. And then Leo, you will be facing, basically taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, you'll be slotting to where Hero's been for most of this game, and Hero's taking Lucia's spot. So we'll go ahead and, now in addition to that, we do now need to equip Leo. So yeah, we already gave him a sword. Now let's see what else we can give him. Yeah, there are quite a few options I can use here. And the big challenge, of course, will be deciding what to give him. It's really tough to decide at this point. Well, we can give him this, decrease damage caused by attacks, but I may switch this off to someone else at some point. Also give him the healing crest, so every time he attacks, he will get a little HP back. And will also increase his agility, it will further decrease his wisdom, but he needs to be quick around here. And since most of what he does will be physical attacks anyway, and the special abilities that go with them, we don't need to worry about it that much. So now, this also provides another opportunity. We are going to go ahead and, well, I'm actually going to leave this until later, but I can put 2 Thunder Crests on Ronfar or 2 of any other crests to give him the strongest magic possible for that particular spell. But giving him 2 Thunder Crests will give him the strongest magic combination possible with 2 magical crests equipped. So we will hold on to this for now, but once we get to ZOPHAR, we will put the second Thunder Crest on him because the single attack with the double Thunder Crest costs over 20 MP. And given that he's also our healer, we can't necessarily put him in that situation yet. So, I think we're pretty much satisfied with what we have. So let's get ready to march on inside. Here we go. Storming ZOPHAR's domain. Alright, so no real need to worry about what's up front, but I will want to get the guy in the back, but he's pretty quick. Yeah, I'm expecting that he's going to outrun everyone, so we'll have to make do. Alright, go there, Jean. Oh, crit hits are good, and that puts him away. And more crit hits are coming. Here they come. And Leo is have enough range to get what's left. Go ahead and get another silver light. Yeah, of all the places to find silver lights, Now there's some places that are there are some ways to go that are dead ends that don't actually have anything. Alright, same combination. Alright, let him loose. Yeah, you can see he's pretty quick. He's another one of those guys where Gene is literally able to outrun all the other bad guys, but no one else can. I got them both, and that was enough. Fine by me. I'll take it. Alright, onward. Oh, he ran, slipped right by me. Because, yeah, I'm actually in a situation now where I have a new magic number, and oh boy. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to give up on trying to get the ugly down, because we're not gonna get him in time. Yeah, we need to focus more on these freaks. Yeah, it all depends on where this guy is going with his fancy belly. Yep. Ah, he couldn't make it. Which means... yeah, that's gonna leave a mark.
I'll take care of this!
Only through we got that one away. Alright, I should be able to win this the rest of the way without the need of hero here. He goes down. He was still under attack though. And sadly, no Lucia to heal anyone. Should have come to that, so heal gets to 53. So we do have a new magic number for experience level that we want to get to, and that is 54. I want to get to 54 because with Hero's MP as it is, given that his triple sword costs 30 MP, it'll be more cost efficient to heal him as far as giving silver lights, which will give him full refill on his MP, if we at least get Hero to level 54. So let's go ahead, we'll throw him a couple of herbs first. Take some of the pressure off of ZOPHAR. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you. Alright, that guy's moving fast, but so is that guy. Alright. And as you can see, he only responds to magic. Alright. Nice timing on the crit there, Gene.
Dodge this!
See, that's a pretty big damage coming out of the boomerang. Yeah, Leo really wants a piece of this guy, and he takes him out on his own.
I'll take care of this!
Well, but now they're loading up on the specials. Good timing on critical. I don't think Hero can... yeah, he can't quite get there, but ZOPHAR is able to get it done. Alright, onward. So as you may have noticed, ZOPHAR's tower is basically comprised solely of dead animals, dead sea animals. So I need to go over here. Get it down here. Alright, go.
Dodge this!
Ronfar doesn't make it. Which means the hero suffers more. And I don't know what you're thinking, like, the damage is pretty spread out.
I'll take care of this.
In some instances, the regular attack is stronger and causes more damage than the special ability. It's kind of a weird thing how that happens, but that's how the stats can work on you. Where a special ability from the enemy actually damages your characters more than a regular attack would. Jean gets to 53. Alright, no. Don't need to heal anyone yet. Yeah, I'll get to you. All focus has to go to the bottom. Meanwhile, Jean and the girls in Leo can get their hands on these guys. Because the Thunderbolt should be enough to put that thing away.
Dodge this!
You always hurt the ones you love.
Now here they come. Oh geez, Lamina. Scare for the young lady.
I'll take care of this.
Get him. Enough to put one down. And now let's finish it off. And now Ronfar's at 53, and so is Lamina. So definitely requirement of healing this round. Throw a couple of herbs for a little extra from Ronfar. Try and spread the healing out as much as we can. Yeah, 2 silver lights in 1 floor? Yeah, ZOPHAR, you're too generous. Next floor. This one's a little more complex because we have to take care of some things on this particular floor and do. Okay, yeah, this is not optimal. Alright. Yeah, Jean, you don't have a choice here. Have at it.
Blue Dragon home!
Yeah, we had no choice on that one.
Dodge this!
You always hurt the ones you love.
Because yeah, this thing's special ability is to hit everyone with a single move. So suffice to say, we want to prevent such a thing from happening.
I'll take care of this.
Nice dodge there, Jean. Okay, Hero, I need you to go all the way over here. Yeah, we should have enough to finish this thing. Oh, nice crit hit there, Hero.
You always hurt the ones you love.
Alright, he's gone. He's still around, though. But that takes care of that. In this instance, it will have to be a healing spell for both Jean and Lamina. But yeah, to prove my point, if I can find it, that's a dead end. Yeah, like I said, there are lots of dead ends in this place. And the main warrior's in the back up here. And we'll try and weaken them as much as we can. Not enough. Where's this move going? It's against Leo. Well, that's gonna send me back. Oh, nice crit there, Ronfar. But now Leo's in a bad way.
I'll take care of this.
At least you're gone, but sadly, we should be able to finish it off here. Runs the length of the field and puts it away. Yeah, already getting a couple of scares. That just shows you what we're up against in this place. This is the last dungeon for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. In this case, we don't have to dig into the healing nut reserves to get Leo closer to his max HP, because yeah, he's nearly at 500 at this point. I'll be back with you in a moment. First off, I do want to show off that we did see that barrier there, so you gotta come over here to turn it off. Yeah, let's get ourselves our fill of an ugly mug. It's not the worst spot. What I do need to do, switch over to my ice staff. So that I can at least do this because, yeah, it's strong against physical attacks. It's not in special stance currently. And Leo gets paralyzed again. Here it comes. Now I need to be worried. Right. Yeah, Jean, I need you to go over here. I'm gonna stay on pace over here. So that was a quick put down. Yeah, as you can see, Jean not getting through very well. Next.
You always hurt the ones you love.
Hopefully this is enough.
I'll take care of this.
It's not. That's what I pay. 200 points of damage. And they're not messing around anymore. If it wasn't already clear already. Yeah, well, it was just for the satisfaction of getting it killed. I should be fine. Yeah, we get the Fiend Ring now. However, this is one of those classic things that comes with a massive caveats. Increases both types of defense, but yeah, there's a caveat with that. The caveat is that if you put this on, you will start every battle with just 1 HP. So you really have to decide if you want to be starting a fight by healing a character from the beginning, because especially if you find yourself in a situation where we're eventually going to find ourselves, where we're fighting ZOPHAR, we want to make sure that we need to have ourselves as high an HP as possible. Yeah, this guy's really showing off his gut right now. And I'm thinking I also want to swap Leo's and Hero's places on the front line. Here comes their shots. Of course, I say that now. Of course, they went after Hero instead of Leo this time around. Thankfully, you're gone. And we don't have to worry about any specials this time around. And down it goes. Alright. One herb will do for Hero. Let's continue onward. Yeah, 3 silver lights already. And it's just gonna keep on coming. I think we're pretty much giving up on him because we got that coming soon. But... and not really sure I want to do this round. Because, yeah, he is going to get through. Alright. Yeah, the only way he doesn't, of course, is if Jean lands a crit. Which, sadly, she did not. But thankfully, ZOPHAR got targeted this time. That's what we wanted to see. And Leo gets smacked for 100 points and then even more.
I'll take care of this.
Oh, got them all. No special moves being used, we can go. Get it, Hero! See, as you can see, these guys are definitely swinging for the fences right now. They gotta do everything they can to try and stop us. They are the last line of defense. Okay, no need to worry about down there for now. So, focus will be up top. And Lamina, rather, you focus on the bottom. Oh, nice crit to start. Now to put it away. Which means everyone else is going up to freaky tentacles. Go for it, Leo.
I'll take care of this.
Close enough to get it to each other. I was about to say, is he going all the way to Jean or to Lamina? But no. He was taking the scenic route to get the Jean, and it didn't matter anyway. Go. continue to weave our way through this crazy labyrinth. So yeah, you can see we have to go up this time. There's another place where we need to hit a switch to deactivate another force field. Onward. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight you for this life jewel, I guess. Yeah, just once. Should be fine. Alright, go. What am I dealing with? Okay, you're not in such a bad spot, but you definitely are. We'll leave this to Jean. We have to switch things up here, though, if we're gonna stand a chance. Can't quite get it.
Dodge this! You always hurt the ones you love.
I don't know if I have him or not. Heck, I don't even have him.
Ice Storm!
I got rid of the two of them, but unfortunately. And now they're both on fire. Yeah, the only solace I take is that they're now both combined. So yeah, obviously, those abilities are not going to help me at this point. Alright, let's see where this goes.
Blue Dragon Ball!
I know they all go last, so I'm banking on that to try and get me through this. Unscathed, hopefully. Alright, you're gone.
You always hurt the ones you love.
Kneel and perish.
Yeah, Leo with the weakest magic ability still is able to do it on his own. Wow. Wouldn't have expected that. It doesn't even get to Lamina. Yeah, that shows you just how crazy that was. So we do everything we can to spread the healing around between items and magic. Not again. We're relying on Jean again here. I couldn't get it. Sorry, Leo. Well, we got rid of you, and we did get rid of him. We need to do more than that, though.
I'll take care of this!
Alright, we can take it the rest of the way. It's always the first turn that's the scariest. Every time without fail. Get ourselves another life jewel. Yeah, one to Leo, one to Lamina. That's a dead end. And Mr. Burning Mane is on the way. And is burning. Okay, well. Yeah, there's only... Thankfully, the things in the back are not in special stance, but... Gene, we need you to do this on him. And then we need... Hopefully, this'll put it away. Let's see how this unfolds.
Blue Dragon Ball!
Dodge this!
You always hurt the ones you love.
Yeah, get that done.
Kneel and perish.
Throw it at his face. And then Lamina.
Ice Storm!
That puts it away. Alright. Attack! There we go. Gotta readjust my seat here. Alright, onward and into another one. Okay. We know where we want to go with this. Gene, you come down here. I don't think we need Leo to use magic here. So let's have Gene and Leo get the star in the special stance. Oh wow, Gene on critical. Well done.
Dodge this!
Well done, Gene.
You always hurt the ones you love.
I guess now their turn. Yeah, that was pretty straightforward. Hopefully this is enough. It is. Take it home, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Yeah, lots of places to go. Okay, focus needs to be down there. Yeah, I should have enough. Go. Yeah, Jean's like right on the threshold. She's
Dodge
not
this.
quite there.
You always hurt the ones you love.
I'll take care of this!
Yeah. Full head of steam there, Ruby. Let's finish this one up. Alright, cleared area out. Yeah, we had to go this way in order to deactivate another barrier. So we get a bit of a foreshadowing of what we can expect when we probably get onto the next floor. So yeah, it takes more than one switch to deactivate this particular barrier. Okay, no worry yet. Sure, why not? Go for it, Gene.
Blue Dragon Ball!
I'm just gonna play it safe here. Oh, hero! Amazing! That's our hero.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, you're gonna punch me a couple times. Yeah, Ruby slash Easy Pack. So now we gotta step up our game. Actually, ZOPHAR, I'm just gonna have you attack normally this time around. Yeah, I'm gonna bank on Lamina getting us there.
Dodge this!
Keep pushing close to the edge. Heck, we didn't even need Lamina. Alright, so... yeah, we should be fine here. Oh, I say that, and then... Oh, well, this is not good at all. And it's no choice for Jean to use her moves here. I really don't know who would have Leo hit, to be honest.
Blue Dragon Ball!
Dodge this!
You always hurt the ones you love.
Here they come. Do away with him there, Leo. Alright, Lamina.
Storm!
It is enough. Take it the rest of the way. Yeah, nearly 3,900 experience points out of that one. It just goes to show you how big the gains are this late. So down to the bottom. And nothing up here, so just gonna go on back towards the center path, essentially. Yeah, it's this problem again. If you only had a little more power there, Jean. Of course, I can have you use the special ability, but I'm trying to save my abilities as much as I can. And finally, we went after someone who was immune to that attack. Get after it. Simple push, and that's all it takes. Alright, so ZOPHAR. Alright, so now we're flying off this floor. So now we're into the labyrinth area. Because there's a lot of different ways you can go to get yourself lost on this floor. Oh, wow. They are coming out guns blazing this round. Yeah, Gene, I wish there was another way. Sadly, there's not.
Blue Dragon Home!
Yeah, better to take 100 points than be paralyzed. Oh, that could not have come at a better time. This will still get through, though.
I'll take care of this!
Alright, finish it off. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to make sure that I'm ready for this thing and his friend. Okay, no wheel worries yet. Actually, yeah, Hero, because he's not on fire yet, you take him. And then Gene. Yeah, you just try and weaken it. Go. Now you're put down.
You always hurt the ones you love.
Go, Leo. Now.
Ice Storm!
Oh wow, that was enough. So that outcome. Yeah, I'm never really too sure with that big ugly. Yeah, he's snoring up a storm as he prepares to launch himself at us. Safety heal on Hero. Uh-huh. Alright. Should we really be surprised at this rate? Yeah, I can only get one. Alright, let's go.
Blue Dragon Home!
Yep, he went right where I expected, but thankfully this time, Leo able to withstand the paralysis. Well, that works out favorably for me. How about it? Not enough to put it over, but it's close.
I'll take care of this!
And Lamina finishes it off. And we'll finish you off now. And Leo's at 53. You remember, we want to at the very least have Hero at level 54. So, yeah, you can see there are some dead ends that are in this place, on this floor. Yeah, just like on what we saw previously with the various chambers. Oh, boy. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Who else is? Gene, there's only one way you can do this. Also, only Hero will use this, and then you try and, I don't know, hit one of the guys in the back. Yeah, hopefully I have enough. Let's see how this goes.
Blue Dragon Home!
Put him away.
Dodge this!
Oh, well done, Ronfar. And then Leo. So did we win on this ice storm?
Ice Storm!
Okay, is this enough? No, it's not. It needed to be Ronfar's thunder, not the cross boomerang, but thankfully for us, Ruby intervened. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing we can do. Go. Okay, no real worry here. So yeah, Ronfar, I'm gonna have you go up this time. So yeah, everyone else other than Hero and Lumina gets the freaky guy with the legs.
Dodge this!
Yeah, in this instance, I can save Ronfar's MP a little. Wasn't quite able to get close enough to attack, though.
I'll take care of this!
Yeah, down he goes. Down you go. Take the rest of the way. Well, crit slowers are helpful. Alright. Heal to Mina. And onward. And you can see just how crazy these dead ends can be. But this is ultimately where we wanted to go. So that's the first half of the dungeon done. So now we're into the second half. I want to check where my points are currently. Hero needs 11. He needs 14,000 more points to get to 54. Let's see where we can get them. Yes, among other things we're going to be fighting now on this new section are these freaky steel things and also those magical glowing seeds that... Those seeds in the back are quite a thing because they'll either cast a magical spell or they'll cast a status afflicting attack when they're not glowing. So yeah, they're quite a case. So for now I'm going to focus on you guys, but I will use some freeze smash because it will affect everyone here. Let's see how this goes. You're gone. And you're gone too. This actually works out very well. In fact, this is going to work out better than I expected. So, yeah, their magical abilities are group attacks.
Ice Storm!
Thankfully not rage wide. Not enough to kill though yet. But we should be able to take it the rest of the way. Alright, so yeah, that took a lot out of Leo. See what else we can find and where. Of course, we also need to find the next floor up. So yeah, we'll just do a caster round this time. Here they come, and yeah, as you can see, yeah, like I said, it's either a magic spell or it's a status affliction. Wow, Lee almost got them both on his own.
I'll take care of this.
But that'll help. Yeah, you may have also saw they don't give any money. Alright. More seeds. Thankfully for me, they only come in groups of 3. Not enough. That's Bonfire got muted now. Hero able to get that one down. Oh, yeah, this will hit them both. Yeah, Leo having trouble a long way.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, used on the wrong seed. Used ice magic on a nice seed. But that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, so dead end, unfortunately. But we do want to get our experience, of course. We do need to get Hero to level 54. Alright, so yeah, there's a concern in the back. I should be able to win though. Let me switch things up and use this. There we go. Right. Gets it on his own. Put to sleep. And now, yeah, I have mentioned before that
Take care of this.
putting an enemy to sleep or getting put to sleep yourself is the worst because you take way more damage when you're sleeping. But we should be able to finish this. And we should be able to finish this without any further extra abilities used, and we did. Alright. This one's for Hero. And right into the waiting arms. Alright, go. Great hits are good. But one is not enough. You gotta put a little more extra effort into it.
I'll take care of this.
Ruby coming in to pitch in, and she's the one who puts it away. So I'm pretty sure that the next battle will be enough to put Hero to level 54. I'm gonna throw a couple of herbs this time to Ronfar. Alright, let's see how this round goes. Well, Gene, really finding your strength on this particular opponent. Unfortunately, Status Afflictions are still a problem.
I'll care of this.
Alright, to the end. To the end. And there it is. Hero reaches the magical level 54. He can now get 6 uses out of Triple Sword before having to refill on magic. So yeah, we have reached our milestones, not once but twice. Let's see if I can slip by you. Yeah, there are lots more enemies to fight, because, yeah, we can start to become more passive now. Still need to worry about things that are in our way, though. Yeah, you guys are still very much concerned. Oh, nice crit. Nice. That'll do. And that'll also do. And here comes. Ah, just reached him.
I'll take care of this.
Wow, almost got the trifecta, but it was thunder on thunder. Send it away, please. Alright. No one needs to be healed this round. Yeah, that's just a loop. Yeah, because I knew that there was one point where these paths loop on each other. Oh, nope. I'm gonna pass on you. Unfortunately. Yeah, it looks like I may have erred here. Oh, that's a rejection. I can't quite get there. But Leo can this time around. Jean gets the 54. I always get myself lost in this place because it's such a complicated maze. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Alright, go. I have no idea what that means, Bubba, but welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Get it there, ZOPHAR. Ah, just short.
I'll take care of this.
Put it away. And ZOPHAR's a 54. Gets Cleansing Litany. All allies cured of all conditions. And Limina's a 54. So they're pretty much at the point now where we're getting every character's last special ability. Yeah, here we are. Here's what I was looking for. Alright, so for this next floor, I do need to change tack. Because there is a certain enemy here that can be an absolute nightmare. I'm gonna actually move Jean to the back here. And then... Okay, so yeah, we should be fine with this as is. Yeah, there's a very specific enemy that can absolutely ruin us if we aren't prepared accordingly. Okay, go. Now, thankfully, because Jean has infinite movement, we can exploit this. So now goes that seed. Ronfor gets in a couple of swings on that one.
I'll take care of this.
Okay. So he was known for like body horror, that sort of thing. Yeah, he was the guy who made John Hurt's chest really hurt. Yeah, here's the enemy that I was talking about. So this magic mirror has a lot of HP, and the one thing we do not want it to do is to launch its special attack. You'll know it because the head is not shown in the mirror. But suffice it to say, it would be a group attack that would take off a significant amount of health. But we also see that there's a lot of other crap going on too. Alright, so I do need to deal with it because one thing I will point out as well is that it's strong against physical attacks. That can also ruin us. Alright. So we're not in big worry yet, but we will be close. As you can see, not doing much, and he has a lot of health.
You always hurt the ones you love.
Alright, you're down.
Ice storm!
I can only wonder where this mirror is going to go with its regular attack. Oh, Ronfar holding on! Literally by the skin of his teeth! Yeah, I definitely need you to heal yourself, man. Jean, you need to come down here. Lamina, you need to come over here. And then, yeah, we're gonna go on a hope and a prayer on Leo.
Dodge this! Good thing I planned ahead.
Alright, show me what you can do, guys.
Kneel and perish.
It's down.
Ice storm!
And yeah, as you can see, lots of experience this thing gives. Just a single mirror alone is worth 2,500 HP, making it the most experience-worthy enemy among normal enemies in this game. You know, you get yourself a little heal there from your friend Ronfar. As we weave our way through. Okay. I should be able to get the big bads normally with what I've got. Red hit's always useful. He got it on his own. Ah! Yeah, double crit hit in retaliation. Oh, wow! For the first time ever, a character gets charmed.
I'll take care of this.
Confusion in play for the first time in the game. Wow. Well, Hero, you go normally. Jean, I need you. Emergency. So that Ronfar does not do something stupid. Go.
Gift of power!
Yeah, you just cannot take these guys lightly. Or else they will wreck you and end you in a heartbeat.
Ice storm!
And there we go. We dodged a bullet. For the first time all game, at this point, a character gets the charm effect on them. That is wild. Go. Should be able to get this. But I said that about the previous fight too, and look how that went. Great hits are helpful. But I don't think, yeah, Ronfar is not reaching him.
I'll take care of this.
There we go. Go. That's a dead end. We want to go over that side. I was about to say, where are the enemies? Yeah, I want to try to avoid that one if I can, but I may not be able to. Alright, I'll let you come to me. Then I need to put the jets on. Yeah, can Jean get it? Yes. Ronfar is muted, but it's a small price to pay. Nope, no deal. Yeah, they can be. Alright. Gotta go to Ronfar. And then go! Oh, it looks like they swapped places. No, they didn't. Okay. Where do we begin on you? Jean, pretty much the only thing we can have you do is that. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, for a moment I thought that those two enemies had swapped places, but it turns out they had not.
Dodge this!
Yeah, they're standing next to each other, so they both get hit.
You always hurt the ones you love.
Oh, that'll not do. That very much will not do. Yeah, he's loading up. Yeah, it will not be pretty if it nails Lamina. Yeah, so everyone pretty much has to go for it here. I have no idea how this is gonna go.
Blue Dragon Ball!
I mean, it's a 144 points. It could have been worse.
Dodge this!
Denied.
You always hurt the ones you love.
Gone.
Kneel and perish.
Oh, what a lifesaver. And Leo able to win with a magical attack. Put it away. And hey, yeah, rise and shine, Lamina. The worst is over. The storm is come and gone. So after getting that walloping, we have no choice but to use a life jewel. Alright, so I definitely need to focus down there. Let's see how it unfolds. Good on crit. Got a crit on another. He's gone. Put to sleep, but not worried. Yeah, we can win this.
I'll take care of this.
We can win it on this turn. Or can we? Alright, I thought we had enough damage on it. Apparently not. Yeah, push it over, please, Gene. Alright. Go. If I remember correctly, this is the last opponent. Yeah. 2 mirrors. Thought 1 was bad. Have fun with 2. So we pretty much have to go all out here. There is no question on this. And we're even gonna... Yeah, for shockingly reasons, Catastrophe does not work all that well here. Yeah, I'm not really sure I want to go about this because something's getting through here. I want to try and mitigate the damage as much as I can. Alright, go.
Blue Dragon Pull!
Dodge this!
You always hurt the ones you love.
Kneel and perish.
Pour everything you have into it, guys. It takes everyone.
Ice Storm!
It takes everyone to kill a single mirror. But now... Thankfully, he just went after Leo. And he's not charging up his laser this time around. Still, that doesn't mean we're out of this woods yet. You want to throw him a healing nut there, Gene? Since your physical attack isn't that strong. Alright, go.
Gift of Power!
Dodge this!
You always hurt the ones you love.
Alright, Leo, your turn.
Kneel and perish.
And finally, Lamina.
Ice Storm!
Oh wow, we didn't even need an attack from Gene. But yeah, we had to play it safe and heal Leo at the very least. So that was the last line of defense. And I know what you're thinking. We're about to confront ZOPHAR on this platform, right? Nope. It's the next one over. So now, we have to prepare ourselves for battle. Yeah, let's just give all the remaining herbs to Leo. Now to refuel everyone's MP. Alright. So now I do want to check my characters. Make sure I have them where I want them to be. Because, yeah, there's something that I absolutely need to do here. I didn't even know I still had those. I'm gonna take the healing ring off of Jean. And I know I must stand out of my mind, but there's a reason for this. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pass this over to Leo. Alright, so yeah, we'll give Hero the fortification of defense. I'm satisfied with what he has, I'm satisfied with what Jean has, I'm satisfied with what Lumina has, but maybe I should... Yeah, or am I satisfied? You can never be sure in situations like this. Yeah, in fact... Yeah, we're gonna change our plans here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give you this. We'll give the Spirit Talisman to Hero, so that lowers the magical elemental damage on him. And then Ronfar is fine on his abilities. But now we're going to go ahead and give him both of the Thunder Crests. I did mention that we were saving this until later, so that he could spread out his MP a little more. So we've reached that point now. And then Jean has the Prevent on all stats afflictions, and also Force Rain, decreased damage caused by magic. And Lumina cannot be silenced, and her MP cost is halved. So, last order of business. We'll put you over here, there. Hero will move you up in a moment. Alright, Hero, take the lead on this one. Because this is, of course, another situation where it is possible to manipulate boss AI. Yeah, you would think on the final boss that you're not able to manipulate the boss's AI, but you can. Shockingly, you cannot do so on the final boss in the original Lunar. Alright, I think I'm satisfied with what I have. Let's go. And find Lucia still being tortured.
Lucia!
No! Hero! Run away! Run away!
What's the matter with you, Lucia? Turning our special guests away without a proper reception. That's so impolite. I would have thought you'd at least have the manners to show them around.
Well, she can't when she's imprisoned. Now, I've mentioned before in previous scenes in this game where I was required to cover stuff up because of NSFW reasons, but even though this is quote-unquote an NSFW reason, considering we're fighting a guy, this isn't necessarily going to apply in some instances. I may still get nailed, though. Because, yeah. It's a guy wearing a girl's body. I mean, he's even wearing a pink headdress, no less.
My glorious plan. Oh, but it doesn't really matter. You haven't the slightest chance of stopping me now. My new age of supreme darkness has begun.
I mean, we went from that creepy stone head to this?
This world to my taste.
Yeah, this is not the creepy stone head we remember from before. So yeah, where did that mysteriously go?
ZOPHAR, your twisted words don't scare us. We will not allow you to pervert this world with your evil. Your game's up.
And so, let's get to it. It's time to finally get our hands on ZOPHAR. Let's waste no time in getting ourselves ready to lock and load. And then Lamina, yeah, you charge up Mr. Hero. Mr. Leo will charge up himself.
Blue Dragon Ball!
Let's get to it. In the meantime, a new viewer joins us, the Hester. Welcome to the stream and glad to have you with us. Oh, is that how you usually play the game? Is you always took the characters to 99 before fighting ZOPHAR?
This should help.
So yeah, over 60 points on attack, 50 points on defense.
Mega Magic Power!
And now a little for Hero. And by a little, over 100 points. Incoming. Ouch. Thankfully, I have a workaround because this is not a be-all to end-all. I will heal Hero as a precaution, though. Yeah, we do have a workaround. And then, Lamina, it's your turn. And then, Leo, do your thing.
Gift of Power!
Yeah. Holy water usage in front of ZOPHAR. What do you think of that, Ugly? So I hit you for over 800 points a pop.
Happy hour!
Taste my refreshment.
Yeah, taste it. Nearly 900 points. And now for Lamina.
Mega Damage!
And when the dust settles, 1,000 points. It's not just whose line is it anyway who gives away 1,000 points every time. Lamina can do it too. Alright, now it needs to be a group heal. Alright, let's do it.
Blue Dragon Ball!
Yeah, that sliding ratio though. That sliding
Happy
scale.
hour!
Taste my refreshment.
And now loading up. If anyone was standing too close to Hero, they would have gotten nailed with that too.
Mega Damage!
And another 1,000 points. Yeah, let's make Lamina the new host of Who's Line. Okay. I'm trying to set myself up here. Yeah, Ronfar, you go on the attack. Jean, meanwhile, you go ahead and heal Hero. Yeah, because Jean always goes first.
Gift of power!
Ronfar, your turn to show off your
You always hurt the
21
ones
MP
you love.
Thunderbolts. And now, yeah, it's still hitting hard.
Taste my refreshment.
Mega damage!
Bring it all in. Alright, so, yeah, Jean, you're basically on healing duty right now. Yeah, just because I need to outrun ZOPHAR.
Gift of power!
Let him have it. Oh, he's flashing. He's flashing. We forced the stop. Wait a minute. Am I still alive? Did we defeat ZOPHAR? I guess we did. Serves him right. I guess ZOPHAR wasn't as tough as we all thought, right, Hero? I guess not. Yeah, you don't believe he's gone yet, do you?
Hero?
Yeah, exactly.
I know you're not going to believe this, but he's back.
Is undeniable. But what is the source? Wait, don't answer that.
Why not? We have lots of cheesy dialogue to give you.
It doesn't matter. Whatever power you hold will fail before the Supreme Master of Treachery. I hold the winning hand, and the time has come to play my trump card.
Really? Uh-oh. Where's Lucia going? Yeah, no, big flash of light. Yeah, she's stuck within him.
Now that I have seized the power of Althena, my return is complete. I am the absolute ruler of the universe. You're all doomed.
Althena's power or not, you can't win this, ZOPHAR. We'll stop you and save Lucia using a power you can't fathom.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not necessarily easy to see Lucia with the flashing given the frame rates, and I'm sure it doesn't pick up all that well on stream, but yeah, she's in there, embedded right in his chest. So, yeah, we shall forge onwards. So, this version of ZOPHAR has 5 different parts that we can hit, but only 2 of them can be damaged initially, and that's this hand and this hand. So we're gonna go ahead and target the top right first. We do want to do a replenish of our healing every turn because we are starting a new fight. And then, yeah, Jean, now you can really let loose, even though this is only gonna damage 2 hands. But this will be worth it. So there's also a set amount of turns that we want to kill the first 2 hands in, so we want to be quick as well. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how much I need to use here.
Hero, in the face of defeat, why do you rise up? What gives you the power?
You're trying to make us see there, Lucia. Alright, go. So yeah, just 2 hands can be damaged currently. Does take a while for moves to happen, though. Yeah, and you may have noticed as well, no one says anything because we're all so focused. Yeah, we're not calling out our special abilities now. So, Hero, I need you to use a silver light on yourself. Ronfar, you're going to be using healing on everyone. Jean, you do your thing. Lamina, you start using this. Alright, turn 2.
It must be the power, your belief in each other.
That's what we've been telling you! Ooh, that was quite a hit. Yeah, go there, Jean. I gotta wait for a hero to whip out the silver light. $800 points plus. And then Lamina. And hitting at 500 points apiece. Alright. Back on offense there, Hero. And Ronfar, you do the same. Yeah, I'm willing to take a chance here.
I should have known. I should have believed in you.
Yeah, you should have. Two group attacks. Right, off goes Jean. Yeah, take your time here, there, Hero. It's not like the world isn't in danger. Leo. And there we go, 1 hand down. So now we don't have to worry about that. Alright, so on this turn, I will still go ahead and launch my full-scale offense. But we're gonna switch things up. Jean, we're moving you up to the front. Yeah, because Jean is going to be our meat shield in this fight. Leo, I need you to... do I necessarily want to give you use of a starlight, though? Or a silver light, though? Alright, turn 4.
Ronfar, your passion. Jean, your dreams for a better world.
Yeah, you can only hit one person now. And then Ronfar. And whip out the silver light there. That's enough for 2 more soul blades. Frame rate trying to keep up here. But rest assured, things are proceeding according to plan. Alright, so now just a poem because we only need one opponent. Go.
Amina, your kind heart. Leo, your piercing insight.
That's one to the back. Yeah, she can still grunt. Doesn't call out the move, but it can still grunt. And just like that. Yeah, now everything else doesn't matter. Because we can't score on this, on what's left right now. Yeah, just like that, in 5 turns, we've already taken out 2 of his 4 hands. So now, let's spread ourselves out a little more. Or, I was like, what am I doing? Jean, you can just stay there. And Leo, you can hold out. So, turn 6. Because yeah, he can literally do nothing.
I've known this all along, and yet now it becomes clear. The real power of this world lies in the human spirit. I believe, hero. I finally believe.
Yeah, in fact, we actually caused the glitch where Lucia was supposed to say more dialogue. But we already broke those 2 hands so fast.
Each other is grievously misguided. The time has come to wipe your miserable souls from existence. You don't have a prayer.
Hero!
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 Hero! Hero!
Hero!
Time to roll the bones.
Mega showdown time!
This fight will be ours.
If we only believe.
In the power that lies within us.
Yeah, we're powered by cheesy
Hero,
dialogue.
It's true. Humanity's power is the key.
Yeah. Do we finally have you on our side, Lucia? Yeah, so much so that this happened.
So far, you are blind to the truth. This world is one of light and hope. You have no place here. Your power can never extinguish the light within the hearts and minds of every single human. The power to love, trust, and hope will always conquer the lure of evil. I finally believe that.
Yeah, we got her to smile.
Speaking in circles, sweet Lucia. You know in your heart that I'll never be defeated.
We'll see about that.
Jean, Lamina, Leo, Ruby, and Hero. The time has come. Believe in yourself and take back this world for humanity.
We will.
I believe in you. Never give up.
Thanks, Lucia. And to show you how much I believe in you, please accept this full heal.
Zophar, it's time to die.
Yes, and you will be the first to go.
Yeah, sorry, Hero, but you don't say time to die as well as Galleon can. And so now the fight truly begins. So, here we go. So now we can start damaging everything else. But we only need to break this hand. Once we've taken care of this, we really don't need to worry about damaging the other hand, and we can just focus on Zophar's face. Because yeah, that's an ugly face. Alright, so yeah, we need to... Yeah, how do I want to go about this? Well, why don't we try this? And then, Lamina, send your power to a hero. Leo, build yourself up a little. And then, let's go!
Blue Dragon Ball!
So why is Jean at the front? Remember the tri-ring we gave her that negates all status effects? Yep. further proof of being able to manipulate boss AI. Even on the final boss of the game, you can still manipulate boss AI.
Let's kick it up a notch.
I mean, if I haven't proven the power of boss AI manipulation in this game, like, I don't know what will. And he gave himself a heal of 3,000 points even though he was already at full health. Yeah, he's a weird one, that ZOPHAR guy.
Mega magic power!
And now... where's this ice going? It goes against Jean. Alright, so now... I do need you to heal her. Eventually, once I get to her. Yeah, now let's let loose with Catastrophe. Alright, go.
Blue Dragon Palm!
I think she can withstand this. Yep. I was worried about the damage. Yeah, hit that thing for over 800 points.
Happy hour!
I worry if I've... depending on where ZOPHAR goes next, yeah, it could cause a problem. Yeah, if he targets her again...
Taste my refreshment!
Because, yeah, he likes to do self-healing moves a lot in this fight.
Mega damage!
Where is he going with his last move? It's against Lamina. Good. Okay, that means that... yeah, I'll do that. Then ZOPHAR, I need you to do a group heal. I'll also play it safe and have Jean use a healing knot on herself. Everyone else continues normally.
Gift of power!
And so here's the manipulation. And that hand's gone. So now we can just bash his ugly face in.
Taste my refreshment!
Ta-da! 800 more points.
Mega damage!
Yeah, it still does critical damage on the other hand, but... oh, went after Lamina again. Alright, so now the focus is on the face. You know what, ZOPHAR? Yeah, you do the magic casting. Jean, give Lamina a passion fruits. Everyone else can attack normally.
Gift of power!
Alright, here goes his next move. Oh, he's gonna dispel everyone's stats. Yeah, that's Lamina's job.
You always hurt the ones you love.
Taste Taste my refreshment.
Yeah, because now he literally can't because the sword's getting shoved down his throat.
Mega damage!
Alright, where are you going now? He's going after Ronfar this time. Alright, here's where we have something that's unavoidable. When his eyes start flashing yellow and red, someone is guaranteed to die. Whoever it is, we do not know, but we do know that it is happening on this turn, that someone is guaranteed to die. So, the best we can do is just keep swinging for the fences and hope for the best. Yeah, Ronfar, you just killed yourself this turn because he targeted you. Jean, you get back on offense. I don't know where this is gonna land, but if it doesn't hit Hero, at least he'll have this. Alright, so now...
Blue Dragon Ball!
Countdown to guaranteed death in 5 turns, go.
Happy hour!
Taste my refreshment.
Mega Magic Power!
Yes. So everyone's made their moves, so now... Who dies? Lamina dies. Well, she got that off in time. And Hero's on the receiving end of this set of boulders. And he's gonna kill someone again this turn. Well, the best we can do here. This is the ability that not only revives, that also revives full MP. Or HP, rather. So, yeah. And whenever Ronfar uses this move, he always goes first, which means he even supersedes Jean. But for the second turn in a row, we do have a guaranteed death
Thank
imminent.
God for miracles!
And don't you mean Althena? Yeah, don't you mean thank the goddess or thank Althena for miracles there, Ronfar?
Blue Dragon Ball!
I mean, we do have to maintain continuity, right? Now hitting at 800 points again.
Taste my refreshment.
Who dies next? Hero dies. Yeah, that's how much damage we're talking on a guaranteed death. 7,000 points plus. Well, thankfully, he's decided to get off of the mean streak of guaranteed deaths. It also means that when he comes around, another power drive can be put on him. Go ahead and use it there, Leo. You can use a Starlight or whatever on your next turn.
Miracles!
Gift of Power!
This should help.
So get your boost back there, Leo.
Mega Magic Power!
Now, since Hero cannot use a triple sword again this turn, obviously he'll need another Silver Light. Oh, this time switching it up. Which means if he goes after Ronfar twice... No, he went after Leo. He's spreading it around. I guess that's beneficial to us, but yeah, in this instance, We gotta get a silver light used on Hero. ZOPHAR, you can go ahead and heal everybody. Jean, can I give you the opportunity to use the silver light on Leo? And then Lamina, you're back on using Catastrophe again. And, well, Leo, I guess you can just chill out. Yeah, you just chill out for a while. Chill, wait for your next turn to come around.
Gift of power!
Heal! I love this!
And now, Lamina, it's your turn.
Mega damage!
Now, hang in there, frame rate. Where's it going? He wants Jean first. And then went after ZOPHAR again. Alright, so yeah, Hero, you may resume your full-fledged offense. Let's make sure I want to do this right. Yeah, I think I do. Okay, ZOPHAR, you use his Shining Litany. Jean, you use a Life Jewel. And then, yeah, you don't need to be on defense anymore there, Leo. You're free to attack again.
Gift of power!
Yeah, just to keep everyone's HP at safe levels.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Yeah, who remembers where that comes from?
Taste my refreshment.
Yeah, I'm shocked you didn't say BAM. Go, Lamina.
Mega damage!
Yeah, we're still rocking. But so is he. This was after Hero. And then group attack. But a guaranteed death is once again on the horizon. Give it all you got, guys. Do what you can before he gets it off. Or is he? Yeah, he's been cracked! We caused crackage to occur, and Lucia is gently descending. Yeah, let's get her up.
Lucia.
Hero.
Yeah, I love you too. But... yeah, evil boss music's still playing!
Curse you, Lucia! You and your trade monkeys are fully interfering with my plans! This world doesn't deserve to be recreated! I decided to destroy it forever, starting right here with you! Nothing can save you now!
Yeah, you mean there's more? Yeah, he's whisked the Hero and Lucia away.
I bow before the enemy for destruction. There is nothing left to save you now.
ZOPHAR, you have made a fatal miscalculation.
Yeah.
Humanity's power is stronger than any power you can seize. Your end is now.
ZOPHAR proving that we're not the only masters of cheesy dialogue. Yeah, I do need to keep Hero alive here. At the very least.
Heal!
And this is why we did. Come on!
Destruction!
Yeah, hit him for 210 with that creepy, ugly mug of his. I mean, how much creepier can it possibly get with this guy? Yeah! What is that thing? Well, whatever it is, it didn't work much.
We must hold together.
Yeah, she gets it now. And go! Foam another triple.
ZOPHAR, it's over. Lucia, get ready! Now!
Oh. Is it the time? Finish him!
This is not possible! I cannot be defeated!
Well, this was your third attempt.
Darkness and hate will never overcome the power of light, ZOPHAR. Never.
The power of humanity should not have been this strong.
But it is, and it has dealt you a fatal blow. Fade to a twisted memory, ZOPHAR. The world will not mourn your passing.
Until the remaster in 25 years.
Architect of anarchy, Lord of darkness, and the master of mayhem, I will never be completely defeated. Never.
Yeah, he's going out with his own set of cheesy dialogue too. Be gone, vile fiend!
Hero.
Lucia.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, everyone else wondering what happened. Don't worry, we're alright.
Oh, Hero! Lucia, you're alright!
I just said that.
Justice has triumphed at last.
ZOPHAR may finally be history.
That mega magic maniac is gone for good. And it's all thanks to you, Lucia and Hero.
And all of
We all
us.
believed in you. And now the happy ending we dare not even dream has come true.
Oh, thank you all.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, you're quite welcome. Yeah, bring it in. Bring it in for a group hug. Until sometime later. So, yep, now we've done it. So let's have a talk with everyone. Hey, you know something? I think that defeating ZOPHAR made me the world's first playboy/hero. Cool, huh? Hero, thanks for everything. I guess it's time for us to part ways and set off on our own adventures. I'm sure that a playboy/hero like myself will find no end of trouble to get into. Just remember, Chief, live your life without regret and always split aces and eights. See you around. Yeah, except they all aren't leaving just yet. Leo, Hero, we have been through a great deal, you and I. Don't we know it? I must admit, Hero, that I rather enjoyed my pursuit of you and your friends. That seemed like it happened a very long time ago indeed, doesn't it? Yeah, 2 full discs ago. When we first met, I had lost my sense of justice, and you helped me to find it again. I thank you, Hero. You're quite welcome. Jean? Well, Hero, that was quite an adventure we had. And to think, if I hadn't met you in the woods, I would have never learned what I'm really made of. Hero, you helped me discover the strength and resolve that I never knew I had. Thank you. Now I can return to the life I love. The life of a dancer. You certainly can. Coming back home this way is almost like a dream. But then the premier of the guild can never die in a place as disgusting as Zophar's palace. So you're not just the junior premier anymore. And then finally, yeah, even Null is here. Well, I guess Hero made good on his word. Maybe he's not so bad after all. I'm standing right here, Null. I'm just happy that peace has returned to our world. For a while, anyway. Say, Rubia, now that you have some time, why don't you come to Tabin's Peak with me? Tabin's Peak? Well, it would be nice to hang out with the Dragon Kids again. Yeah, that's his take on the Lost Boys. It's okay if you don't want to, Ruby. I don't want you to think I'm forcing you or anything. No, I want to go. It sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, Hero, is it alright if I head to Tabin's Peak with Null? Yeah, of course, maybe some other time, no. Well then, I guess I'm off to Tabin's Peak. I guess you are. We're gonna have a blast together, Ruby, and just wait till the Dragon Kids see you. Oh, and Hero, I have this for you. Read it. You might find it interesting. Oh, what the heck is this? Yeah, what do you have for me there, Mr. Null? Although I was once known as the goddess Athena, I am now Luna, and I shall remain so. I have chosen happiness and love as a human, a mortal. As such, I will not be alive to tell you this in person. Yeah, somehow, someway, she knew that we were coming around to save the day. I have seen your coming, but my life will end long before you were even born, Hero. But I have one regret, and that is Lucia. Lucia has been left to protect the Blue Star, living not for herself, but for others. She waits silently for the Blue Star to revive, and now she waits alone. I wanted to teach Lucia all about human warmth, love, and kindness, and how to sing. But that chance has now slipped beyond my grasp. By choice. Hero, you must free Lucia from servitude and loneliness on the Blue Star, for me. And for love. The way is open to you. Signed, Luna. Yeah, Athena wrote this? That's right, buddy. So what are you waiting for? This is it. Showtime, baby. I saw Lucia going into the guild mansion. Follow her in there and go for it, guy. I think I will. Yeah, specifically, she's gonna be waiting for us on the roof. Because for some reason, that's where all special guests seem to wait for people. Hi there, Lucia. Hero, so much has happened since we first met at the Blue Spire. You have shown me so much of this wonderful world. The cool breezes that blow in the afternoon, the warm sands of the beach. What beaches did we visit? And most wonderful of all, the kind people whose spirits cannot be broken by adversity. I have seen so many things that I never even imagined until I came to this world. I want my Blue Star to be like this world someday. That is my dream. I'm so glad that you were the first person I met here. Thank you, Hero. You're quite welcome, Lucia. Lucia, why don't you come back with me to my home? I'm sure that Grandpa would be thrilled to see you. Yeah, after all this time later, to see that you're hale and whole. And you know I would love the pleasure of your company. Alright, Hero. We should go. Everyone is waiting for us. Yes, we should. Follow me, my lady. So as we head back out of the Magic Guild, we'll go ahead and save one more time. Yeah, just chilling out here in the vein before we all go our separate ways. Alright, so in order to progress things, we have to speak with Ruby.
Hey, Hero! If you're heading back to Grandpa Gwen's,
What the heck are you telling Hero that for? You just finished saying you'd go back to Taven's Peak with me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, I knew that.
Sure you
Well,
did.
Hero, I guess you'll have to make your way home without me. But at least you've got Lucia to keep you company. I'm going back with Null to Taven's Peak. He promised to show me how to morph into a human form. Hopefully it doesn't make me as immature as he is.
Hey,
What?
who are you calling immature, you little pipsqueak?
Yeah, can you only imagine what Ruby would look like with that?
Lips. You!
Well, Chief, it looks like your gamble paid off big. You saved the world and picked up a cheeky little babe in the process.
He certainly did.
Now that everything's calmed down, I think it's time for me to pack away the old magic ivories and settle down with Mari back in Rakuli.
Good idea.
I know. It doesn't sound like me, but hey, it's time.
Yeah, you've been doing this thing enough.
Hey, Ronfar, if you ever get the urge, I'd be happy to accept your magic dice as a donation to the Vane Magic Hall of Fame.
Hall
It's
of
gonna be
Fame.
mega cool, I promise. Think about it, okay? Now that I'm massively experienced from fighting that pannywad ZOPHAR, I'm sure I can revive the rich history and tradition here in Vane. By the way, Hero, I've made you an honorary member of the guild, so come back and visit sometime, okay?
Thanks. And I don't have to pay for that
I'll
distinction.
never forgive Lun for what he did to me and the other children he corrupted with his terrible teachings.
Nope.
But at least now I can try to forget. Now that I've come to terms with my past, I can dance with absolute freedom, unrestrained by the specter of my terrible secret. Thank you, Hero.
And as for you,
Hero,
Leo,
your strength is admirable. The fire in your eyes reminds me of days gone by. But before I can move forward, I must reevaluate everything I once took for granted. I'm leaving to find something I only know in my heart. And when I find it, my life will begin anew.
I'll never forget the adventure we all shared. If any one of us hadn't been there at the final battle, ZOPHAR might have won. You all deserve the best in life, and I know you'll find it.
that was
Stay in
well said.
touch, okay?
Ruby, Ronfar, Jean, Lamina, Leo, and Null. Your thoughts and your love of this world will live inside of me forever. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.
So, are you ready, Lucia?
Yes, Hero.
This is literally the happiest she's sounded the entire game. And with good reason. And thus, they are on their way home. And I can finally set this controller
Come
down.
on, Lucia. We should go. Grandpa Gwen's probably sick with worry by now.
Yes, you're probably right.
Man, I can't wait to get home. The first thing we'll do is set up a room for you. Then we have to teach you how to cook, so you can do your share of the meals. I hope you don't mind fish. If Ruby doesn't have some every other day, she turns kind of cranky, and I bet she'll be visiting often.
Oh, Hero.
What's wrong, Lucia?
I never knew that being with someone could make me feel so wonderful.
It's a nice
different
feeling.
from the way it was on the Blue Star.
Lucia, you're not alone anymore, and you'll never be alone again. We'll be together forever.
Forever?
Forever.
Yes, forever. You're right, Hero.
Of course I am. Did you doubt me? Just knock those bad thoughts right out of your mind and let's get home.
All right, Hero.
Yeah, so take control of the Destiny and drive on out. Take the Destiny, run over all those trees. Yeah, for some reason they all stay intact somehow. Which means somehow the Dragon Ship Destiny has levitating skills that we were not made aware of. As they head out onto the sea now. they don't even need to be at full throttle, they can just hit cruise control, as it were.
You know, in a few days, the village of Larpa is holding its annual goddess festival.
Oh?
They celebrate the blessings of Athena with singing and dancing and drinking.
Of course,
and every
drinking.
year, they hold a contest to choose the best singer of the festival. This year, it'll be you. For sure.
A singing contest? In front of people? I don't know.
Tell you what, if it makes you less nervous, we'll go and get the kids from Tabin's Peak. All
Yeah.
of you can sing together. It'll be great. Lucia, what's wrong?
Nothing really. I was just wishing we could continue this journey forever.
Oh,
Well,
well, Lucia, I have to be honest. I've been thinking the same thing. After we visit Grandpa, let's take the Destiny and go on a new adventure. What do you think?
That sounds wonderful, Hero.
Okay, then we'll call it a plan. I can't wait. This'll be great.
yeah, because, they no longer need to be burdened by having to try and beat Zophar. They can do something completely different now. So as the Destiny returns to the far eastern part of this version of Lunar's world, winding its way through the mountains, through the lakes, through some of the inland seas, past the dragon ruins where this game began. And of course, we are passing by Larpa as well, even though you can't see it on camera. Of course, the plan is to go eventually in a few days and have Lucia sing, so it's something they can look forward to as home finally comes into view.
Well, here we are. We better get moving. I can't wait to tell Grandpa Gwen about all the stuff we've done. Come on, Lucia.
Wait, Hero. There is still something I want to do before we speak to Gwen.
What's that?
I want to visit the place where I first met you.
You mean the Blue Spire? But, Lucia, I don't understand.
You needn't. Will you do it? For me?
Of course, Lucia. You know I'd do anything for you.
But you won't do that? Well, clearly he will. So as the sun begins to set on this day here in Lunar, we return to the Blue Spire. Thankfully, all the monsters have been purged from here, so we don't have to worry about fighting them. Yeah, we can just go on a leisurely casual stroll and admire the sunset from this vantage point. Which is exactly what Lucia is doing.
Lucia? Lucia?
Let her admire the sunset.
This world will be hard to forget. I've come to love so many things here. The bright green grass, the dazzling light of the clear blue sky, and the people whose strength of conviction shines brightly on to eradicate evil. Yes, the inner strength you humans possess is the kind of magic that can revive the blue star. You have the strength and power to control your own destiny, and that's the greatest gift of all.
Lucia? What are you...
Why are you going on like this, Lucia? Yeah, let's go back to point of origin. So once we arrive... Why are you changing clothes again?
Lucia!
Yeah, why are you changing clothes again there, Lucia?
During our fight with ZOPHAR, he said one thing that was very true.
What was that?
He said that I couldn't believe, that I was incapable of believing in the power of humanity.
But you ultimately did, right?
And so, Hero, I could not believe in you.
No! Lucia!
And what's with
what are
this
you
random
doing?
force field?
When I came to this world, I did not even know the meaning of humanity's power. So how could I believe? But you changed all that, Hero.
He did.
You showed me the power of your inner strength and made me believe. I returned to the blue star far richer than when I left. For you see, I now know that one day, when it is restored, I can safely entrust it to humans who will care for it as tirelessly as you have cared for Lunar. And Hero, I know that day will eventually come, because I hold the most miraculous power of all in my heart, the power of love.
But why won't you share it with him? Yeah, come on, Lucia.
Come back! Lucia!
Yeah, I'm stuck behind a force field, and the light is too bright. I can't be bothered to break out a sword to try and crack through the force field at all. Yeah, she's powering up her one-way trip back. Which is why she's now hovering again.
Why are you doing this, Lucia?
Yeah, you're breaking his
I will
heart.
never forget this place. The people here, they will live on in my memory. Forever. I must go, Hero. Please understand why.
But I don't! And for the first time, she sheds a tear.
Hero, I must go back. The blue star needs me.
But can't you at least take him with you?
Goodbye, Hero. I'll always love you.
Even after everything that we've done for her, even after everything that the goddess said that she was trying to be told to not do.
Wait!
Yeah, Lucia still feels compelled and bound. Even after all this time. She just can't let go. And she just can't embrace what's in front of her. And thus, she went back home. But if nothing else, she was at least kind enough to leave us a parting gift. Yeah, she's leaving her own jewelry that she wore when we first met her. And she's gonna entrust it to Hero. Lucia's pendant. I'd rather just have Lucia. Yep.
Lucia, I will find a way.
And so, yeah, without his true love, what does he do next?
Hero, where are you going?
I think you already know, Ruby.
But Hero, that's impossible! No one has ever done it! You'll get yourself killed trying!
can do, Ruby.
That's only because
Why can't
you
just
want her,
accept the
Ruby.
fact
You
that
want
she's
him,
gone?
Ruby.
Because she's alone out there, waiting. And I intend to find a way to get to her, with or without your help.
Yeah, he's that dead set on doing what he plans to do next. And nothing's gonna get in his way. And no one either.
Oh, hey! Don't be like that. I intend to stick with you, hero. And there's no way you can talk me out of helping you, Kay.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, give me that smile. And Hero will give you one of his own.
Alright! Here we go! Our next adventure starts now!
Yeah, who knew that the Dragon Ship Destiny was also capable of using steam power instead of, gas? So yeah, what once belonged to Lucia will now be worn by him. He'll use it as his source of inspiration.
I will find a way, Lucia.
And now for what happens at the end of every good JRPG. The obligatory copyrighted song that will get YouTubers who play this game and any others like it in trouble because it gets around the fair use rules. Yeah. I don't know why this is still a thing after so many years, but I know I will get nailed for this song being used at the end of the game. Yeah. Why, YouTube? Why? So yeah, as ZOPHAR and Mori get to living their lives together, Jean finally gets back to dancing, and yeah, in case you never understood why they never showed Jean from the front, except whether it was in shadow, it's because if you've never actually seen proper artwork of her outfit, what she's wearing as part of her skirt is the reason why they had to keep blocking it out. And yet, they seem to have no problem with showing Lucia in the nude in this game multiple times. Confusion of game developments, ladies and gentlemen. And as for Mr. White Knight Leo, who no longer goes by that title, yeah, he's ditched his red cape for a blue one. And he's ditched the dragon ship Destiny for a vessel of his own. Yeah, look off into the distance from the crow's nest, being content with whatever it is that you're trying to do now there, Mr. Leo. And then, who knew Lamina wore glasses? Yeah, it's literally the only time in the entire game she does this. While trying to burn the candle at both ends, but eventually she has to fall asleep at some point. Yeah, you're trying to get as much sleep as you can there, Lamina. Meanwhile, back over at Taven's Peak, Ruby has decided to join in a food fight with the other dragon kids, and Null ends up as being on the receiving end of friendly fire. And speaking of friendly fire... Speaking of friendly fire... Yeah, poor Null. But yeah, it was mentioned that Ruby was gonna have the chance to possibly turn into a human form, but that's something we never got to see in this game. Or will. And then once Ruby reunites with Hero, he'll just wander all over the world to try and find the answers he's looking for to be reunited with his true love. Passing through towns, passing through times of day, through various environments, through beautiful greenery, through wilderness, through deserts, through mountains. Whatever it takes to get where he needs to go and what he has to do. All while Ruby chills out on the shoulder as she usually does when combat is not a necessity. I always thought it was weird that this picture was taken from the opposite profile of where his face paint is. Because of course we know that he has the face paint on him, and yet we shoot him from this side. Always thought that was weird. Yeah, Mr. Hero, you may have won the battle as far as ZOPHAR is concerned, but now you have to do something else entirely as you take Ruby and head off into the horizon. And thus we've reached the end. Thus the story of Lunar 2 has come to a close. So, save the memories of your adventure? Yeah, I know what you're probably thinking if you've never played this game before. You're probably thinking that if we do this, we are going to be getting a situation where it's New Game Plus, or where we get to restart from the final battle against ZOPHAR. But as you're about to find out, that's not necessarily true. The save you just made can be used to access the epilogue to Lunar 2. Which means, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Even though we've beaten the story of this game, we are not done with this game yet. There is more to come, as an epilogue now awaits us. But we will get started with that when I join you guys again next time. I will likely join you guys again on Tuesday, and we will start off with this new epilogue that the game offers to us, where Hero now starts the process to finally be reunited with Lucia, and we'll show you everything that entails. But I also mentioned and showed off in some instances that there were some places that were not accessible during the main game. They do become accessible in the epilogue, and I will make it a point to show off all of them to you in this process. So I will look forward to seeing you guys back here again on Tuesday as we start Lunar 2's epilogue, and let's see if let's see if Hero can finally get the big payoff that he's been waiting for with his true love, Lucia. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Lunar 2 Eternal Blue live. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.